Hello students, in this video we are going to start third chapter elementary function. First topic is exponential function. Exponential function of complex variable z is equals to x plus iy. It is denoted by e raised to z or exponential of z or ez, and it is defined by exponential of z is equals to e raised to z is equals to e raised to x plus iy. This can be written as e raised to x into e raised to iy, and e raised to x into e raised to iy is cos y plus I sin y, which is equals to e raised to x cos y plus I e raised to x sin y, where this e raised to x cos y is real part and e raised to x sin y is imaginary part of e raised to z. Okay, let us see one remark. F of z is equals to e raised to z. It is analytic in whole complex plane C. That is, e raised to z is an entire function and derivative of e raised to z is e raised to z. Okay, let us see some examples. First example is find a exponential of 2 plus or minus 3 pi I. Exponential of 2 plus or minus 3 pi I, which is equals to, this can be written as e raised to 2 plus or minus 3 pi I, which is equals to e square into e raised to plus or minus 3 pi I, which is equals to e square. By Euler's formula, this can be written as cos of plus or minus 3 pi plus I sin plus or minus 3 pi, okay, which is equals to e square. Cos of plus 3 pi is cos 3 pi, and also cos of minus 3 pi is also cos 3 pi. So cos 3 pi is minus 1 and sin 3 pi is 0. So here we will get e square into minus 1, which is equals to minus e square. Means what? Exponential of 2 plus or minus 3 pi I is equals to minus e square. Okay, let us take next example. Exponential of z plus pi I. E raised to z plus pi I is equals to, z is e raised to x plus iy plus pi y. This can be written as e raised to x into, take here in these two terms I is common, so take it as common, e raised to I into pi plus y, which is equals to e raised to x. Here theta is pi plus y, so cos pi plus y plus I sin, here theta is pi plus y, so e raised to x cos pi plus y plus I sin pi plus y, which is equals to e raised to x. Use here cos a plus b formula, which is equals to e raised to x cos pi into cos y minus sin pi sin y plus I into use sin a plus b formula, cos pi sin y plus sin pi cos y. This is the value of e raised to z plus pi I. Okay, let us see next part. We have to find exponential of 2 pi I. This example is very simple, which is equals to e raised to 2 pi I. E raised to 2 pi I can be written as cos 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi. We know that cos 2 pi is 1 and sin 2 pi is 0. So this is equals to 1. Means what? Exponential of 2 pi I is equals to 1. Next is we have to find exponential of pi by 2 into I. This can be written as e raised to pi by 2 I, which is equals to cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2. We know that cos pi by 2 is 0 and sin pi by 2 is 1. So this is equals to I. Okay. Next, see properties of exponential function. First property is additive property. If z1 and z2 be any two complex number, then exponential of z1 into exponential of z2 is equals to exponential of z1 plus z2. That is, e raised to z1 into e raised to z2 is equals to e raised to z1 plus z2. Second property is If z1 z2 belongs to complex number, then exponential of z1 upon exponential of z2 is equals to exponential of z1 minus z2, that is e raised to z1 upon e raised to z2 is equals to e raised to z1 minus z2. Okay. Let us see next property. Let z be any complex number, then exponential of z bar is equals to exponential z whole bar. Okay. Let us see next theorem. If z be any complex number, then exponential of z raised to n can be written as exponential nz, where n runs from 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 and so on. What? Exponential of z raised to n can be written as exponential of nz. Let us see next theorem. Let z belongs to complex. Exponential of iz bar is equals to exponential iz bar. If z is equals to n pi, where n runs from 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 and so on. See proof of this theorem. Let z is equals to x plus iy. So I into z is I into x plus iy, which is equals to I into I is minus 1. So this is minus y plus ix. Take conjugate of this iz. We will get minus y minus I into x. Consider exponential of iz bar. This is exponential of, means this is e raised to iz bar. iz bar is minus y minus ix. This can be written as e raised to minus y into e raised to minus ix. E raised to minus y into, this can be written as cos of minus ix plus I sin minus ix, which is equals to e raised to minus y. Cos of minus ix is cos ix, means cos of absorb the minus sign, minus sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. That's why sin of minus I into x is minus sin ix. Okay, call this equation number 1. Also, exponential of iz, which this can be written as e raised to iz, which is equals to e raised to minus y plus I into x. Here we have calculated. This can be written as e raised to minus y into e raised to ix, which is equals to e raised to minus y cos ix plus I sin x, not only x, it is I sin ix. Okay, take conjugate on both sides. We will get e raised to minus y cos ix plus I sin ix. Conjugate of this, here we will get minus sin. Okay, so from 1 and 2 we observe that cos exponential of iz bar is equals to exponential of iz whole bar. Okay, let us see next example. Find all the values of z such that a is e raised to z is equals to minus 2, b is e raised to z is equals to 1 plus I into root of 3, c is e raised to z into 2z minus 1 is equals to 1. We will see solution of one by one. A, we have to find the values of z such that e raised to z is equals to minus 2. Here e raised to z is equals to minus 2. This minus 2 can be written as 2 into minus 1, which is equals to 2 into cos pi plus I sin pi. Means what? Cos pi is minus 1 and sin pi is 0. Means what? Minus 1 can be written as cos pi plus I sin pi, which is equals to 2 into cos of 2n pi plus pi. Because 2n 2n pi is a period of cos and sin functions. That's why we can write as cos 2n pi plus I into sin 2n pi plus pi. Okay. So e raised to z can be written as 2 into e raised to I 2n pi plus pi. Okay. Taking log on both sides, we will get z is equals to log 2 into e raised to I 2n pi plus pi. Okay. Actually this is log e raised to z. Here this is log to the base e, so here we will get only z. This is log 2 plus I into 2n pi plus pi. So you will get z is equals to log 2 plus I into 2n pi plus pi. Why this is? See here, this is log a into b. So here you will get log a plus log b. So here a is log 2 and b is log of e raised to I 2n pi plus pi. So this log 2 as it is plus log to the base e is 1, so it here only remains I into 2n pi plus pi. Okay. And let us see next example. We have to find all the values of z such that e raised to z is equals to 1 plus I into root of 3. Here RHS gives x is equals to 1 and y is equals to root of 3. Okay. So modulus of z is equals to under root of x square plus y square, which is equals to under root of 1 plus 3. 1 square plus root of 3 square is 3. So this is equals to 2. Now we have to find argument. Argument of z is argument of 1 plus I into root of 3. That is tan inverse of root of 3 upon 1. In first chapter we have seen how to find argument of z. This x is positive, y is positive, so theta is lies in first quadrant, and in first quadrant your theta is tan inverse of mod of y upon x, and we know that tan inverse of root of 3 is pi by 3. So e raised to z can be written as r into cos theta plus I into sin theta. So e raised to z is equals to 2 into cos of pi by 3 plus I into sin pi by 3. So e raised to z is equals to, this is the exponential form of complex number. E raised to z is equals to 2 into, here r is 2, cos of 2n pi plus pi by 3 plus I sin 2n pi plus pi by 3. Okay. So e raised to z is equals to 2 into e raised to, this is 6n pi plus pi upon 3. So 2 into e raised to I 6n pi plus pi upon 3. Taking log on both sides, we get z is equals to log 2 plus I 6n pi plus pi upon 3, where n runs from 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2. Let us see next example. We have to find the values of z such that exponential of 2z minus 1 is equals to 1. Okay. This one can be written, we have to written this one in the form of r into cos theta plus I sin theta. Okay. 1. For 1 r is 1 and cos theta is 1 is on the real line, so there theta is 0, so this one can be written as 1 r is 1 and theta is 0, so cos 2n pi plus 0 plus I sin 2n pi plus 0, which can be written as e raised to I 2n pi. Taking log on both sides, we get 2z minus 1 is equals to I 2n pi, which is equals to 2z is equals to this minus 1, here 1 is here 1 has minus sign, when on RHS this one becomes plus, so 1 plus I into 2n pi. We will get z is equals to 1 upon 2 plus I into 2n pi upon 2. So z is equals to 1 plus I n pi, where n runs from 0 plus or minus 1 and so on. Okay. Let us see next example. Exponential of 3z is equals to I. Exponential of 3z is equals to I. I can be written as 0 plus 1i. This I, okay, take this example for homework. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.